Is it just me or does this look much shinier now than previously? Well, I changed a bit in the graphic settings, but only view distance and resolution stuff. And texture resolution was never decreased. Anyways, Fraps crashed and that caused a completely black screen in Skyrim, so I had to reset and I'm now loading the latest autosave. Sucks to use this. Problems. And I just freed as much of hard disk drive space as I could, even removing all of
I
my
can't wait to see her
Minecraft
succeed,
content.
Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to
Ah,
Archmage at some point.
let's do this again. I just walked south up a mountain and I was commenting how much nicer the far view distance looks, and it's only about 4 frames per second less in worst case scenarios for now. So yeah, I highly recommend increasing the render distance detail, even if you have to decrease the resolution detail on textures, which I never did. So I ran around here. I noticed that I couldn't unequip magic items because they were active conjugation items, and no, I have no flame matronus. That theory is not true. I cannot unequip this skill. Enter does this, right mouse button does this, left mouse button does this. It does nothing. This is fucking ridiculous. And you see what I have to do to unequip this? I have to choose a weapon in the slot. Yeah, that's right. It's fucking retarded. Oh man. What the fuck? I didn't even tap that. Oh yeah, right, because it was a dual wielded item. As soon as I unwield it, this bug appears again. No, I don't want this. This is not even remotely acceptable controls for a PC game. Nope. Xbox users might enjoy this, but they are sadists and children anyways. Okay, not going to choose that again. Soul Tap can only be used on the left hand? Well, it seems like it. But it nowhere tells that. So Flametronus can only be... No! I refuse to believe that. Sorry. Well, that's definitely a one-handed weapon. And I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Get into the right hand, you stupid shit piece. Okay, let's get the destruction in the right hand. It doesn't do it! Let's unequip the weapon then. Guys, this game is unplayable on PC. Just use a dual-handed weapon and you don't have to deal with this shit. Magic, you have to fuck with this fucking shit and it's not worth it. Don't use magic, the game is too broken to use magic. It's not the game itself, it's just the controls to make magic a pain in the ass. Fucking retarded game controls. So let's see if I can use this. I'm tapping a few cheap souls here. And I hope I don't die, because I got ambushed the last time I recorded this. Something like that, yes. Somehow these guys here have more hit points and more health. I mean, they do more damage. Because it's an ice wolf and not a common wolf. Yep, that took me by surprise the last time and it almost killed me this time again. But yeah, I made a lot of potions, and whoa, that's a lot of healing for me. Hey! This is not nice. Nope, not nice. Well, let's use this. No, why should F be my favorite items? That starts with the same letter. There's no sense in that. Let's heal a bit. Getting my healing skill up. Sad thing is these things are not magical and my newly learned skills are not so useful. Let's conjure a bit. These guys are sexy. So that path is not so good, but right behind that corner is a great path up, and that's where Krebs decided to fuck with me and crash the game. I just hope that doesn't happen too often. I'm not even sure if I restarted the game with high settings, but given my little bit lower frames per second, I think it is.
Of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
Probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks.
Good idea.
This is important business, you know.
So my options are persuading, which sounds like intimidation, which sounds like intimidation, paying him money to do his job, and leaving him alone, which I will choose now. I am not going where he is going. I don't think he's of any use for me, or I'm of any use for him. Who are you? Another mercenary? No, you are just a guard.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Time to run a bit more. So the game has been running surprisingly stable. I have had much more trouble with fraps, running out of disk space and deciding to crash the game. And it clearly was fraps. It does the same in other games, so it's a surprisingly stable game, and besides the retarded AI with a lot of cliché and a lot of strange characters I've met, the game is very good. Here comes the flying wolf again. You better fix the wolf jumping animation. Yeah, that one flew over me the first time I went up here, and then it crashed right when I went over this edge here. So frames per second are great, even on high distance quality. Yep. Please don't crash again, I'm getting a little paranoid here. Paranoia seems to be normal around Skyrim. Am I going the right direction?